Look, I can't lie. So I've heard on the grapevine that there might be a Monts and Cow EP on the way. Now, obviously, like I haven't heard anything about this.
Names of the album still. We need names of the album.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't heard nothing about that. Obviously, I have to have contract talks with Coppish Records and Big Sixpence Entertainment, and to see if you can get a contract sorted. Obviously, if we can get a contract sorted, then things might be a little bit different, and you might be able to get some, little. But right now, like we finna just keep, you know what I'm saying, Cow in the studio right now. I could have made it. I sent him over some lyrics, yes sir. You know what I'm saying, and some might be cooking, but a collaboration could be on the cards. You know what I'm saying? So blessings, people, and welcome back to another stream of Big Sixpence. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate drop. Wait, chocolate drop. Wait, man, calling me flipping Kevin Hart Jr. What the fuck? Hey. Man said sign for Could Have Been Records. What, for Birdman to be on for Birdman?
Yeah, I have a Birdman run up on me and take my chill.
Fuck with it, standing on bidding. Standing on bidding. Standing on bidding. Yeah.
Let me ask, do you think that was staged, right? That's not real.
I don't even, bro, because it's I think the internet these days, I think
that can't be real, man. That can't be real. They wouldn't have had for it to be so perfectly filmed, and I reckon.
Listen, if I ever go to America, the next Could Have Been, I'll apply. Yeah, I might just apply for the banner of it, just because why not? Drewski's, you know what I'm saying? Big up Drewski though, you know what I'm saying? Drewski one of the funniest out there right now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about Could Have Been Records though, man. As I said, Birdman, I don't think it's real. But like Birdman, you don't know whether that guy's serious or not.
Nah, it's not real. I'd almost put money on that being a skit.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Sadiq, man. I ain't no need to apologize, brother. You good? You good? You know what I'm saying? Big up Sam as well, saying yes. He also said he says Coppish and Monts love to see it. Big up KLFC and the MU Callum and Monts panel, guaranteed laughter. That is one thing that is actually guaranteed. That is a guarantee.
It is. We already started with laughter.
Like, 100%. You know what I'm saying? I was being serious about the album. Maybe Carl just doesn't take me seriously. I don't know.
No. I'm down. like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's cool. Like, you got something to say, Kyle. It's cool.
I think we have the rap for the hardcore. I think we have some of the R&B for the ladies and that. You know what I'm saying? I think we have some dancehall as well, because Jamaican roots and that.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Guys, apologies. This stream was scheduled late. I somehow, you lot can't see it because I'm squinting my eyes a bit more during the stream. But
Monts basically got into a little ruckus with about 4 guys, and all he's got is a little scratch in his eye. You don't want to see the other guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, that's
I want to see the other guys.
Or maybe if I was in The Walking Dead, they'd say I was infected. I don't know. You know when they shine the light, they shine the light.
What I'm saying, certain man call him Malatan Monts, innit? That's all I'm saying.
Malatan.
That's all I'm saying. One hit quitters.
Please, count. Listen, you lot. It's another episode of Big Sixpence. It's the late night Liverpool show. Guys, I've got a question. Do you lot want this blue background, or do you want the thumbnail to be the background with like this?
Well, let the people...
Which one do you lot prefer? Like, because I had this in the background backstage, and I was like, wait, this kind of like if I take away the ticker, this kind of slaps like this. I don't know. Like,
it looks like I'm half joining Salah's body as well because I'm wearing the red as well.
You see what I'm saying? Kyle's on his morphin, on his mighty morphin Power Rangers thing. So as the Red Ranger. So obviously, again, just say blue or orange. Obviously, the thumbnail's the thumbnail in it, but just say in the chat blue or orange, which one you lot are preferring in it. Car. I don't know. Wait, man said I got shampoo in my eye. man, none of them do not rate me. You lot do not rate me at all. The man them actually don't rate Monster. Man them.
Oh no, that's floored me. I can't lie. That has floored me.
Man them just don't rate me. Say no more though. Say no more though.
Oh man.
Say let's go, innit? You know what I'm saying? So,
you
said someone like squeeze lemons in my eyes. You lot just don't even rate me. I deep to you lot just don't even like me. Maybe you lot just don't even rate me. I think that's what it is.
It's a dark place. The internet's a dark place, bro.
Yeah, look, deep it. Man said eyes. It's only in one. I'm only burst the blood vessel in one of my eyes, not both. Come on, man. But yeah, long story short, people, listen, it's not something to hide. I burst a blood vessel in my eye. I don't even know how you do that. How do you even do that? Maybe and no one say watching Endo. No one say that. I know one of you that was thinking it. I know one of you that was thinking it. Yeah? I know one of you that was thinking that. So
Sadiq called you onion droppers.
Allow it. See. Man, I can't even talk ball about you not getting onto me. Pink eye, man, them. You know what? You're lucky it's late. It's the late night Liverpool stream, so comments like that can run. Still. Listen, Szoboszlai was the worst player for us yesterday. Only won 1 duel, which was his lowest. Gave away the ball, which could have led to Brentford scoring.
I don't think he's our worst player.
I know who our worst player was, but we'll get to it. Listen, guys, it's been another episode of Big Sixpence, and we are here for the Liverpool late night Liverpool show featuring Mons and Cal, aka Casey and Jojo.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? AKA Tupac and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe before.
Baby.
You know yeah, as simple as that. AKA Tiger and Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say Michael and Prince, but they ain't really get along.
They were beefing.
They didn't really get along like that. They didn't really get along. Listen, chat, get creative. What other combos is Mons and Cal? Get creative with it. Cal, the last time I told these man get creative, I had names like Amra Crap, Scam Rabat, Haram Rabat, DJ Envy in the 6. Bro, there's so many.
Big up Never a Foul in the chat as well.
That's just, big up, fuck Never a Foul, but big up Never a Foul at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you lot, smash the like button today. Again, thank you so much for the 7,000. Again, we are halfway there to 7.1K. So if you're new and you're watching this back, drop a comment, make sure you subscribe, and smash the like button right this second. Obviously, loads of content coming throughout the international break. So, when there's nothing to talk about, we're going to have stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, big up the man them. And obviously the new Big Sixpence trend that has started by Don. I might have to give Don the credit, by the way. Corey came up with one of the worst football takes yesterday, and Don was like, you know what, just put red tomato emojis in the chat. And everyone was like, boo.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
Corey was like, Enzo Fernandez, I'm seeing Eriksen do the same thing for United. And everyone was like,
whoa.
What? Everyone was like, what?
No, he's better than that. He's better than that. Tell me who's trolling. You don't mean that.
I'm saying Shaq and Kobe.
Keenan and Kel. Kel's a shout still.
Keenan and Kel. Hey, yo. I rate it. Tango and Cash. Am I too young for that? Tango and Cash?
I don't know who that is either.
Casey and Jojo. Yeah. We said Casey and Jojo. We said Casey and Jojo. We said that one. Bro, why are you not still taking a piss out of my eye? Anyway, let's talk about football.
I ain't gonna stop, bro.
Listen, you lot, by the way, if you don't get 100 likes, and I'll run the clip of us going boo. Corey's just getting bare onions and tomatoes dashed out.
Did he really say that with chest? Eriksen doing the same as Enzo.
Bro, me and Casey told him to stop, but he kept going. He just kept going and going and going and going. It was crazy. Bro. And I'm not even one to proper, you know what I'm saying? Man said Pinky and the Brain.
I know. Big up Pinky and the Brain. They were 6 still.
Pinky and the Brain. Yeah.
That was my cartoon, Pinky and the Brain.
That was Animaniac spin-off kind of thing, innit?
Yeah. They don't make cartoons like they used to, man.
Of course they don't. Courage the Cowardly Dogs type.
Cow and Chicken. Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, mad thing. Listen. So obviously Liverpool 3. Brentford 0. Salah now 201 league goals in his career. I think he's 3 up of 150 in the league now as
Best
well.
in the world. Best in the world.
Virgil van Dijk. Don't ever compare him to Saliba and Diaz again.
Best in the world. Best in the world.
Just stop comparing Van Dijk to Saliba and stop doing that. Just stop it. Pissing me off. It's not a matchup. We don't even have a recognized 6. Allow me. You know what I'm saying? Virgil. How about this, yeah? Do you know what nearly brought tears to my eyes, yeah?
You sprinted after someone.
Bro, Mbama went through on goal like 3 times. And for 2 of those times, Virgil just put on the accelerators and then just ushered him off the pitch. How about this? The aura. He used his aura. The aura is back.
He's fully back.
You know how long it's been since that's, you know, and the obviously, listen, Van Dijk is the king of ushering man out of play. He hasn't really been doing it much in the last season and a half, but I'll never forget when he done it against Son in the Champions League final. And this was fast. This was Berners' Son. This is when Son was just a nutcase, bro. And bro, he just ushered, like, bro. Son was like in front of him, and he caught up, and he just nudged him off the pitch. He
did it to Willian that season against Chelsea in the 1-1 game at Stamford Bridge as well. Willian got through and he caught him up and just ushered him off.
Yeah, like you see when he did it to Mbeumo, not once but twice. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I nearly had tears in my eyes.
Yeah,
I said,
back,
did VVD just usher a man out of play?
He's back.
And did he let him get in front, then sprint to catch up to him again?
Since he's got that captain's armband, he's changed.
Like,
so
it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I wanted to start with, if I'm honest in it. Virgil van Dijk, for me, was my man of the match. I don't know.
Yeah, facts. We gave him that on copies as well. We gave him a 10. From the first game of the season, I said Virgil looks like he's getting back to himself. We have our centre-back back again. The problem Virgil's going to have is Virgil's going to be judged against the best version of Virgil. And the best version of Virgil was head and shoulders above the best.
He didn't exist. He was a simulation.
Yeah, AI before AI.
Yeah, like people need to understand. That's why I said Virgil will never get the plaudits that he needs to get as a defender, because he'll always be compared to a version of himself that is almost unattainable by any player to ever exist. Like, if you were to build a perfect centre-back, it wouldn't be Stam, it wouldn't be Ferdinand, it would be Virgil van Dijk. If he was to build a centre-back, and I'm not saying, I still hold Ferdinand as, for me, the best centre-back that's ever graced the Premier League. For me, you know what I'm saying? But and you could even, as I said, you can throw in your Terrys, throw in your Stams in there. For me, Ferdinand's at the top in it. But if he was to build, Cal, build a footballer, like a robot, build a perfect footballer, it's just like, even if you asked to build an attacker, perfect, it would be the Ronaldo build. It wouldn't be Messi. Like, yes, Messi's the best player to ever race the game, but Ronaldo is more like the robot. Yeah, like the robot. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, by the way, not even R9. I'm talking about Cristiano. Like, if you was to build a player physically, I'm talking about physical. I'm talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
R9.
No. I'm not saying Cristiano Ronaldo is better than R9. I'm saying if you was to build a prototype.
But you had me in the first half, bro. You had me in the first half.
No, I'm not comparing to R9, especially prime R9 before the injury. I'm saying that, bro, look at how, like, a perfect build of a footballer. If you had to build a centre back, you'd build like that 2019 Van Dijk would be that Van Dijk. It would be that model. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that. No, I fully agree. I fully agree.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that version of a footballer is so unattainable. And I feel like it went so quickly. It was from 2017 through to 2020. It's 3 years. But it's when Van Dijk started wearing the white ankle tape, Cal. I feel like that white ankle tape, you see the white ankle tape?
Yeah, it's different.
When he had the white ankle tape, like you know when Torres had the white socks, the thick white.
Yeah. And when Suarez had the wrist.
Yeah. Yes, bro. Yes. You see what I'm saying? Yes. And when Mane first started wearing, when Mane had the white wristband.
Yeah.
Certain men have powers. Yeah. Certain men have powers, bro. And like and Virgil, there was just a point in every game where he'll slick his hair back, long day.
Or any man that has 3 barbers and they all know about each other is a different breed.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like he's so good, and he brings a calming presence. And he's a very different captain from what I believe Henderson was. Henderson was that I'm gonna bark at you sort of captain. Whereas Virgil will still shout at a player if he needs to, but I won't be constantly barking at players. And I don't want to sound disrespectful to Henderson because as a captain, he was brilliant for Liverpool. But I just wonder if some of the players got a bit fed up of that, especially given that he wasn't producing on the pitch what he was able to in his prime as well. Because if I've got someone barking orders at me, but they're not even able to do their own job, I'm going to get to a point where I turn around and I'll be like, bro, stick to what you're doing and I'll stick to what I'm doing because you can't even finish your own dinner without trying to feed me mine. Whereas with Virgil, the way he's playing, if Virgil tells you to do something, you can't really turn around and look behind you and go, oh, this guy's just chatting again, because he's doing his job, he's showing out, and he's showing why he's the best centre-back in the world again.
It's true. It's true. I just, man, got to pay homage. Like, the clearance off the line, like for me, Liverpool we didn't even defend that well. We actually didn't defend that well throughout the game. I feel like we made it into too much of a basketball game at times. And this was like, cool, say no more. All right, bro. All right, I'll just turn this Virgil van Dijk out. Like, that's calm. Say no more.
I got a question for you. Everyone's fit. Who plays next to Virgil?
Matip. Stop being cow. Why are we doing this?
Cool.
Why are we like
one Matip. More question.
You know my answer to that. You know me and Konate ain't getting along right now. Like,
I know. You've got a very love-hate relationship. Matt is my guy as well, though, obviously. Like, you know how we do, bro.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. You man.
Let me ask you a question again. If we were to sign a left-footed centre-back, would you keep Virgil left centre-back or would you move him over to the right?
No, I wouldn't buy it. I don't see why we buy a left-footed centre-back. I don't know.
Oh, our first disagreement of the show. I think if you look at Man City, the fact they've got Ake and Gvardiol. You look at Arsenal, they've got Gabriel and the Polish defender, I can't quite pronounce his name. Yep. Man United have got Lissandro, Mickey van der Ven at Tottenham. Chelsea got Badiashile and Colwill. I do think we need it for the balance. And I think that buying a centre-back who's left-footed, one, gives us horses for causes. So when there is a game where you can play inverted, we can do it more fluidly with having a left-footed centre-back. Not just that as well, it allows Virgil to have game times where he's rested. It allows us to open up the pitch when we need to open up the pitch as well, because naturally playing out from the back when you're left-footed means you can open up the game a bit more. And I think if you have a left-footed centre-back and you have them for 1 year while Matip's there for 1 year, spoiler alert, I'd give Matip a 1 year extension, by the way, at the end of the season.
Matip can only play with Virgil at this moment in time, unfortunately.
Right now, I agree with that.
Konate, that's why I say Konate in general is the better centre-back right now, because I feel like Konate is more durable with more defensive partners.
I agree with that.
Joel Matip can only look like the Joel Matip we appreciate and know when he's with Virgil. And we saw that against Toulouse. We saw the Matip against Toulouse, and we saw the Matip against Brentford, and it was like night and day. It was literally night and day. It was like Cow and Drifty, night and day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I would go for a left-footed centre-back. I would. And I think if you have Matip there for 1 more year while that left-footed centre-back is transitioning as well, then when Matip does move on, you still got your 5 centre-backs.
I wouldn't put Virgil right centre-back. He'd have to do too much running. I'm not trying to make him do that.
It'd only be too much running if you don't get me right back and don't move Trent into midfield.
Yeah, but Cal, stop that ideology. Stop it.
I'm still going to push that narrative.
All right, man.
It's crazy that you got your best passer of the ball playing at right back when you can just play him in midfield and open up the game in a completely different way.
But we have midfielders now. Like, that would have been a decent argument if we didn't have Szoboszlai and we didn't have McAllister and we didn't have Thiago. We didn't have these guys. But I feel like now we have pivot. Yeah, but I know how, man. Just give it a rest.
You know what? I'm just going to say 3 words and I want to see your reaction. Go full screen for me right now, quick mods. 3 words I'm gonna say, and I want to see your reaction.
Well, you want to go full screen?
No, I want you to go full screen. I want you to go full screen.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. In the pivot, here's the 3 words: Palhinha, Trent, and Szoboszlai. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
You just put Palhinha in there to spruce man up. Pause. Like you just did that to spruce man up on someone else. A type beat, bro. Don't do that to me.
If you've got Palhinha and Trent in the pivot and Szoboszlai in the 10, talk to me once. Go on, I'll wait. You're thinking about it now, innit?
No, but like we don't have Palhinha, so Trent needs to just stay at right back.
But we're gonna get we need to get a DM.
Yeah, we ain't getting no DM. I don't know.
You remember Monster Mascherano, Alonso, and Gerrard?
Do you
remember Alonso, Mascherano, and Gerrard?
Yes, I do.
Our Alonso is Trent. Our Gerrard is Szoboszlai. We just need a Mascherano, bro. Remember what that midfield was?
Yes.
Do you know what that midfield didn't have, though? That midfield didn't have a Salah, a Nunes, a Jota, a Diaz, and a Gakpo in front of them. Do you know what they didn't have behind them? A Van Dijk, a Matip, a Konate, a Robbo, a Tsimikas. Do you know who they didn't have behind them? An Alisson. Pivot.
Can we go back talking about the game now, please? Because I'm tired of you.
Do you think, bro? I know you're going to go and dream about it this evening.
Your ideologies are taking over again, Cam. Ideologies are taking over.
I'm a dreamer.
You have a pause t-shirt. I just deeped
it. yeah.
Yo.
Coppish merch. It's Coppish merch still.
Wait, yo. Hey, yo.
A little side from Coppish. There we go. A little side from Coppish and that.
Yeah, that's the Coppish merch. The pause merch. You speak to Troops about that one. You speak to Troops about that.
Has he got merch as well?
No, but Troops.
I can't say Troops got a big audience, bro. I don't need him taking us to court and all that, bro. I need that drama.
Man said he's got the pause merch. You know what I'm saying? The fire for that. Oh shit! Oh man,
that should be Troops' merch. That should be Troops' merch.
I'm trying to get my channel taken down. Goddamn. Yeah. Anyway, back to the game though. Obviously, a few performances that are very interesting to talk about as well. Tsimikas. Obviously, walked away with 2 assists, but a lot of people were still skeptical about his actual all-round performance. I can't lie. I was more on the let him cook type beat. I said let him cook, and I feel like yesterday. I thought he had a good performance, but a lot of Liverpool fans are kind of on me saying that I was being shameless. So
I think I'm trying to remember what rating I gave him. I think I either gave him a 7.5 or an 8. I thought he was very good yesterday. Wasn't amazing. I think he got done by Pinnock once.
Yeah. He got he held the Jamaican step.
Yeah. Man showed off a fling. Like like Pinnock gave him one of them. But apart from that, I thought he was good. Personally, I thought he was good. Obviously, he's still not Robbo. Hey, big up Saeed. Legend. I still think in the summer, I think we need to cash in on Tsimikas and get someone else. But between now and the end of the season, I'm good with Tsimikas. But we do need to upgrade her. I mean, I hear Alphonso Davies is going to be available at the end of the season. So I mean, just throwing a name out there, see what happens in it.
I said Alphonso Davies and a Liverpool team.
Oh, man, we're here for it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't go subscribe to Saeed TV, man. Go subscribe to Total Hammer as well. You know what I'm saying? Big up Kyle Mutz, the good work. You know what I mean? I've said that a little bit too many times to see this stream. But I think with Tsimikas here, for me, there are weaknesses there, but I think it just depends who he's playing with. As I said, I do think his relationship with Diaz is actually better than Robbo's, but Diaz isn't actually playing at the moment. Obviously, we went with the 4-2-3-1 this game, and I think that helped Tsimikas a little bit with an extra option to maybe pass to. I feel like when Tsimikas has a lack of options, he tends to dwell on the ball an extra second that he doesn't need to. I feel like sometimes he feels like he's got more time than he does. That is the little bozo gene in him that we don't really like. And I said, That goal against Toulouse, one and done. That's one and done for me. Can't happen again. Yeah. And I think those 2 assists will do him the world of good. The world of good, those 2 assists. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he's joint in assist with Trent. But yeah, it might even have more assists than Trent.
If I'm not mistaken, Trent's only got 1 Premier League assist this season.
Yep. But to be fair though, man have been missing Trent's like.
Yeah. We know the context added.
Starving Trent of assists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Same with Szoboszlai. I think Szoboszlai's only registered 1 or 2 assists. And
especially the Egyptian king has starved Trent of about 3 assists. The man with the guy with the man bun has starved Trent with about 5 assists. Like, you know, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, guys, drop a rating for Tsimikas out of 10 because I kind of want to see just a general consensus of the fan base of what you guys thought of Tsimikas. I just feel like for me, it's about confidence. And we have to keep his confidence high. We've got to build his confidence, and a game like that will do the world of good for him. I know he probably felt that he needed to make up for things after the Toulouse game, and he definitely did, man. He definitely did. Like, I'm just kind of glad. Like, you know, I was still seeing a lot of people on Twitter kind of saying he's not good enough for this club and He's not the first choice left back, so he's never going to really be good enough to start. But players can prove us wrong. And Tsimikas, this is going to be his first long run in the team. It's going to be his first long stretch in the team where he's going to play well. And if Klopp has his thinking hat on, because remember that the reason the Luton game went left, in my opinion, was not starting Tsimikas. Not going for width is criminal. That was criminal from Klopp. Criminal. And guess what? We'd be top of the league.
I'm not. You don't have to tell me this, but I don't think we're going to see as much of him as we think. I think Gomez is going to get his fair share of games at left back.
Yeah, that needs to not happen. Still, I'll be honest. That definitely needs to not happen. I'm not with that. I'm not. What, for him to get the ball and just cut it back and start again? Is his name Jack Grealish? Is he Grealish or something?
I rate Grealish, so I can't even banter him still.
Yeah, I hear it. But you know, did you not see what Joe Gomez was doing at left back, getting the ball?
Yeah, no, because it's unfair on Gomez. What? All right, so we've got Luke Chambers there. So if we had beaten Toulouse or drawn with Toulouse, I think Luke Chambers would have played the last 2 Europa games. But as of the result, I believe Tsimikas will play 1 more Europa, will win that game, and then Luke Chambers will get the 6th game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Which gives Tsimikas a rest in that game. I'm not convinced Tsimikas starts the Man City game. I know it's a little while away. God forbid there's any injury.
I fear for both our wing backs for that game, but that's another thing. I fear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys. Oh, by the way, 56 likes is criminal. Make sure you are smashing the like button and subscribing. Kopish is also in the title, so make sure you go subscribe to Kopish as well. By the way, people, we're gonna get to the City game at more towards the end of the video.
How many people are in the chat right now?
It's 124. 139 a second ago.
Should we get 100 likes, please, guys? Please, come on, like Monts is staying up till like after midnight, bringing us a great show. Like for a start, subscribe if you haven't. But 100 likes, come on, guys, please. It's 1 button you've got to press. It's free to do.
I've literally
and it helps the channel grow. Please, guys, just a like.
I literally just come back from A&E, bare crying babies, and
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you might know how A&E gets. You know what I'm saying? Just to tell me I burst a blood vessel in my eye, and you man are telling me I squeeze lemons in my eyes.
The shampoo one took me out. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's that deaded me still. I'll be.
The shampoo one took me out.
But yeah, no. So just Doku, Foden against our wing backs. I'm not looking forward to it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not looking forward to it. I'd even go as far as to start Gomez right back against City and.
Where did you play Trent then, bro?
On the bench.
Wow.
On the bench.
Wow.
On the bench.
Man,
he'll probably go midfield. He go.
But it's like, if you man do it, I'll do it too. Like,
go midfield, you know what I mean? Like, go midfield. Szoboszlai, Trent, maybe like, I don't know. How about this?
Endo and Trent in the pivot.
You know what my hot take is? Do you know what my hot take is?
Go
on. This is the hot. That guy's no hot take, so don't like all the way take me seriously. I think the best available DM that we have is actually Szoboszlai. I know that sounds crazy.
No. Hear me out.
I know that sounds crazy.
It's a hot take, but I get your logic.
I just know it sounds crazy, and it would take a lot of discipline, and it might even get him injured, which is why I'm not saying for Klopp to go and do it. But if we're talking like FIFA type beat, like, you know, if you could just move man around and get someone to play somewhere, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like Szoboszlai in DM, and then put Trent in the Szoboszlai position, because that's actually, you know, Trent right centre mid. That's more Trent's thing rather than DM or Cam, or, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't want Trent coming back on his right foot. Trent right centre mid, Szoboszlai DM, and then Thiago on the other side, or McAllister there, or Gravenberch there. Hey, listen.
Mons, do we
it's
see
not as mad as you
thinking he can't play left centre midfield?
I didn't say he can't, but I think he'll be better on the right side.
Is that because we're just used to him seeing him crossing from the half space and all that? Because effectively, if he's on the left, say again,
he's got every pass in the book, and I feel like his decision making will be good at wherever he is. But I feel like for me, the inside right is his strongest. That's what, you know what I'm saying.
No, I agree. My dream midfield would be a DM, would be Kone for me. Trent right centre midfield. Oh, no, in fact, it'd be the pivot.
Szoboszlai left centre midfield ain't for me though. I saw enough at Brighton.
Well, I'm doing 10. I'm doing Kone and Trent in the pivot, and Szoboszlai in the 10 behind either Nunes or Jota. I think it would help Nunes more and Jota more having a 10, because it would disguise some of their play. Also gives the defense another variation and an option that they have to worry about. And Salah and Diaz from the wings.
Yeah,
Gakpo can also feature the 10.
The bottom line is though, Cal. The bottom line is that Szoboszlai with DM is the hot take in it. Regardless of who you play in the 2-8s, Szoboszlai DM, because of his stature, the speed, the strength,
and his ball winning ability.
Yeah, and he makes tackles. He wins the ball. He runs like crazy. I'm not gonna hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
But one thing you said that really resonates with me is the fact that he'd be more susceptible to injury in that position, and that's what I wouldn't want.
Yeah, of course. That's what I mean. He might get injured, obviously.
He's probably arguably the best suited, but he's also the person you'd want to play there the least, because you'll lose so much going the other way potentially.
No, we wouldn't lose so much going the other way, because Trent can do most things Szoboszlai can do. Maybe not physically as a powerhouse, as I said, he's more of a Gerrard build. But if you want that Alonso there, that right centre mid Alonso, yeah, you like that one, Kyle. I know you like that one. Yeah, that Alonso, you know, prototype right centre mid with Trent.
I know it's off the mid, my brother. You can't be speaking like this, bro.
But just imagine Thiago was there as well. Could you imagine Thiago and Trent at the pivot with Szoboszlai DM? Could you imagine? Who's getting the ball? Who?
You're gonna make me do.
Who's getting the ball, bro? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, man. Like, obviously, like, I know. This is wishful thinking, like, you know, like, but it's just a crazy, like, it's a crazy take to even say that, innit? But it's still something that I feel like maybe don't do it, but I just feel like he could definitely do the job with his attributes. Speaking of centre mids that aren't really centre mids, another excellent performer in midfield was Gakpo. You know what I'm saying? A stellar midfield. The centre mid performance from him was like raw. I see why Klopp ran that a couple times last season. I see why Klopp would run that one sometimes on a Gak Linton. On a Gak Linton.
I really disagree.
You disagree?
I thought he had a good game. I don't think he was anything more than good though. I'll actually be honest. I think Cody Gakpo is having a little bit of an identity crisis at Liverpool, and I don't think it's his fault. I think he's become a bit of a victim due to his versatility, and I think it's unfair on the player, because we bought him, in my opinion, to be a left winger to compete with Diaz. We've played him left wing, we've played him centre midfield, we've played him 10, we've played him as a striker, as a false 9. I think to get the best out of Gakpo, he needs a little bit of stability now, and he needs some consistency. And we actually need another left winger so that Jota and Nunes can do up centre forward. Gakpo for me needs to start rotating.
Jota ain't no. Listen, bro. I told you, Cal. Yeah, I already said this. I'd rather stomp on scale electrics with bare feet than watch Jota play centre mid again. I swear.
Hold on. Do you say Jota play centre midfield?
Sorry. Jota play left mid. Sorry.
Should I shut them cars up, bro? Cut up your football real quick.
I said, yo,
I'll get electrocuted, bro.
Bro, I'd rather get naked and jump into a pit of Lego than watch Jota.
Big up Skill Electrics. These kids don't know, man. Skill Electrics, bro.
Real health hazards.
Bro, we just sit there for hours just playing with these cars, bro. Just watching them go around in a circle. Oh, life ain't what it used to be, man. Life ain't what it used to be.
Hey, yo.
But no, I'm with you. I think it's really unfair. Look, I understand why he went with Gakpo against Brentford because we were down to bare numbers. We're bare in the midfield because of injuries and suspensions. And the other alternative was Elliott, and I get why I didn't play Elliott in the Brentford game because they're a very physical team. But yeah, I'm like you. Gakpo is, for me, should be playing left wing and should be giving Diaz some well-needed competition and also rotation.
Yeah.
Which means Jota and Nunes can be the two strikers that we need them to be at all times. And then we can get someone to deputise and rotate with Salah. Just a quick question.
Nail down a position?
Say again, sir?
Is he good enough to nail down a position though? Right now?
Not as a starter, no.
Different strokes for different folks. Because I still think that Gakpo is more suited to games than Darwin is. And I feel like Darwin is more suited to games than Gakpo is.
See, I think the false nine for us now is kind of becoming redundant because we've got players in the midfield.
We haven't done it with Diaz because Diaz ain't been there.
No, I know, but I think it's redundant because the false nine, the reason you had a false nine before is because the midfielders technically weren't good enough on the ball. Now we've got technicians.
I hear it, but I think also with the false nine though, bro, you need to have two goal scoring wingers. And because Diaz doesn't score enough goals and the pressure falls on Salah, you can just double up on Salah and then maybe block the passing lane to Gakpo, and then all of a sudden Liverpool don't look as effective going forward. So I do think I think the false nine can be found out. However, I think if you have two wingers that are scoring goals at an alarming rate, then I feel like the false nine becomes more dangerous than any other tactic we have, simply because you don't really know who to double up on. You struggle to think to double up on, you know?
So isn't there an argument to say that you effectively need a false nine and then you'd need Gakpo and Salah to be the wingers then?
No, because Gakpo's a ghost on the left wing. I don't think he's all that on the left.
No, neither do I, but I think in terms of being a goal scoring winger or player that drives into that space that a false nine leaves in the same way Salah and Mane used to, I think Gakpo would probably be best suited to do that. Like Gakpo picks up some really good positions when he's in the game.
Yeah.
But I mean, for me,
I'll be honest, I don't think the players trust him as much as Bobby. And that's not a disrespect to Gakpo.
No, but no one would though.
Yeah, like I just look at sometimes when Gakpo does play in the false nine, he does show for the ball quite a lot, you know. I don't know if you notice, he shows for the ball.
No, he does, but he just goes missing for large chunks of the half.
Yeah. Cody Ghostpo, right? This is what it is, but unfortunately. Big up M as well with the £2 super chat. He goes, who finishes higher, Liverpool or Arsenal? Ooh. I think Arsenal a little bit more consistent. They can win. I feel like they can win more games in Gear 1 than we can. But I feel like our ceiling is higher than theirs, if that makes sense. I think the best Liverpool is more devastating than Arsenal is.
I completely agree with that, but I've predicted Arsenal to win the league, unfortunately. So
I'll bake. Yo, what did you just say? Wait, what did you just say?
I'm not what I want, but what I think was going to happen. But I'm gonna have. Do you know how scarce you're going to see me on social? Do you know how scarce I'm going to be on social media and YouTube?
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real. You gotta get a drink, man, for boys. A fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
What the fuck?
Nah, Drewski's elite, bro. I don't want it to happen once because I know my life would be ruined, but I think it could. I just want look. I want to make this very clear. I do not have a soft spot for Arsenal. I probably hate Arsenal more than I hate any other team apart from Man United. I just look at Arsenal and I think they're going to be a very tough team to beat, and I don't think City are the same team they were last season. I'm sorry.
So one Cole Palmer dagger is doing to people, fam. Crazy.
No, it's not just that. It's not just that.
Oh, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. I can't. I still see City winning the league, me personally. But yeah, big up Monts turning into Pep's prodigy. Don't dead me. Don't gas me, man. Don't gas me. Don't gas me. Don't gas me. I don't know, man. It's a weird one, isn't it? Like, guys, who do you think wins the league? Because obviously we're gonna get to our question in the title, our Liverpool title contenders after a few more performances, and then we'll get to the City game. But guys, let me know who you think win the game, win the league. Sorry. But yeah, overall, Kyle, I'll be real. What I liked about Gakpo, though, I know maybe he's not suited, you know, we could have the whole identity crisis conversation. But with Cody Gakpo, bro, generally speaking, I feel like that centre mid position playing a bit more advanced. I feel like even though it looked like Szoboszlai was the 10, it looked like for me, Szoboszlai was in the pivot with Endo, and Gakpo was actually the advanced midfielder.
Yeah.
And he played that role quite well, I think. I think straight away when he does that 1-2 with Szoboszlai and then he hits it clean. You hit that one clean. I know the keeper threw his cap on it, but he hit that clean early on. I feel like that kind of set the tone of the game for him. And I liked, for me, this is like his kind of signature when he gets the ball, turns you, drops the shoulder and cuts in and then spreads the ball to Salah. That's kind of his like thing that he does. He's done it against Madrid early on for the Nunes flick goal. You know, he done it against Madrid at Anfield. And obviously I feel like if he can sort of get in the game and he can stay in the game, I feel like that's what he needs to do better, is stay in the game. Stay in the game. Because do you still think he went missing at parts of the game, even though he was playing?
Yeah, he absolutely did.
Yeah, it's like he has a tendency every game to do it. Like, you know, it's the whole passenger thing. And I feel like when he stops that, I feel like that's when he can be a real player. But I still like Gakpo because if you look at his stature, he can shoot well, he's quick, he's good in the air, he's strong, he can dribble, he's technically.
I don't actually think he's good. I actually don't think he's good in the air, considering his height. I don't think he's good.
Yeah, but that's because black people don't have hair in the ball. That's fine. But you know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Kyle. You're like what 6'2"? You're not good in there. I know. I look at you. I'll take one look at you. How about this? How about this? Kyle, when you go to head the ball, you close your eyes. How about
that? I played DM. I wasn't allowed to. I had to be decent in the air.
Kyle, you're not good in there. Kyle,
no. I'm decent. I hated headering the ball. I'm not even going to front.
How about this? You head the ball at the top of your head and you go.
Stop. But I hated it. I'm not even going to front. I'm not even going to try that matchup. I hate headering the ball. But I knew if I miss the ball and the ball bounces, I'm not going to hear the end of it for my centre backs. I'm not going to hear the end of it. It's long. Right. I'd rather take the headache than the headache from
okay. Kyle, I didn't say you let the ball bounce. I said it hit the top of your head. That doesn't mean
no. I did that once and I thought I was dead, bro. I thought someone gave me a DDT. It went dark for a little while. It went dark. And by the way, we're playing with the old school balls. You know, the mitre balls.
That's the mitre ball.
Bro, when one of those hits you, it feels like a brick is falling on your head. I thought I was in the ring with the Undertaker.
Hey, do you not honestly think Kyle's good in the air? Like he's got.
I'm not good. I'm decent. Out of 10, I'm a 5 out of 10 in the air.
Wait, man said I dribble like Callum Patton, bro. Can man respect my team?
Monts can dribble still. Monts can dribble. Monts can dribble. Monts can ball. Monts a baller, man.
Please,
I can vouch for Monts. He's a baller.
Thank you. Yo, man. I'll be real though. I had my first game back from an Achilles injury. I dropped a stinker though. I dropped a stinker.
No, but that's natural though. You're just coming back.
I was out for 4 weeks. Yeah, the manager's messaged me. He's gone. He's gone. Monts, can you? He's like, can you play 20 minutes this weekend? I was like, yeah, 20 minutes. I'll come on 20 minutes at the end. Why have I checked the lineup and I'm starting?
Oh, no. Your manager should know better.
I was like, I'm starting. And I was like,
your manager should know better.
And he goes, you're the only centre forward I've got. I said, these two Achilles are the only Achilles I've got. Like, would you? I only have 2 Achilles. I can't go get a new one. And my Achilles have been done. Yo. Yeah, and I'll be real. The worst thing, it wasn't an all-time stinker, but like the service was a bit But yeah, it wasn't a great game from me. I would have given myself.
You one of them that moans at the service not being good enough. You attackers make me sick, you know.
No, but the service was a bit dusty that game.
You attackers make me sick, bro.
But I'll be real. Like some of the passes were overhit, but there was a few times where my touch was just off, bro. Like
you attackers make me sick. Do you know why? Because you expect us to defend, and then you expect us to play the perfect pass forward, and then you want all the glory. I hate you attackers.
Just pass me the ball, bro. Like to see when man are trying to over the top make me run 40 yards and that. Bake off, man. I'm
the one limping home and black toenails and cut up foot and cut up knees and ankles, and you lot are getting all the girls, get all the trophies. No one cares for the DM. No one cares for the DM until the DM's gone. No one cares for the DM.
No one asked you to be a DMG. You could have been a lamppost striker. You could have been a lamppost striker. No one told you.
I wasn't good enough to be a winger still. I weren't clinical enough to be a striker.
No one asked you to do it. Like,
I was a good 10, though. I was a good 10. I was creative as a 10.
Decent.
Once I found DM. I tell you what it is. I like being involved in the game, innit? So when you get the ball from the defender, you can just look up. Is there a pass on? Is it short? Can you split the line? That feeling.
That's why I play more false 9. So that my manager doesn't even call me a striker, he calls me a centre forward. Like I like getting involved in play because I'll be real. I've got a good first touch. I'm technically quite sound.
You are.
But if I don't touch the ball for 70 minutes and someone fizzes the ball at me, it might just bounce to the next pitch.
Oh, fair enough.
Like I need to. If I'm in the game consistently, I'm moving mad. I'm moving mad. But if the other team's really good and it's like, cool, Monts, we need to do this in one touch. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy for that.
So you have a Berbatov. You have a Berbatov or Lukaku, basically.
Yeah. One or the other.
When we play football together, don't be Lukaku if we play football together once, because I will never let you live it down, bro.
but that's why I always tell players, trust me. I have to say big thing, trust me. Even if you mess up, I always say that. Trust your players, even if they're gonna mess up. Trust them, because if you don't trust them, the first touch is only gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? But what was I gonna say? And I'll be right, bro. I'm a seasoned diver. I don't know. I'm a seasoned diver.
Do you?
I've conned referees my whole life.
Why you saying it with chest?
I wouldn't say conned. Like
you just said it, bro.
I'm talking minutes. I'm talking like minimum contact. I'm going down.
Are you one of them?
Pause.
Oh yeah, pause.
Minimal contact. Yeah, minimal contact. Still though.
Are you one of them?
But maybe because I'm the penalty taker. I'm not the penalty taker at this team, but I've usually been the penalty taker. Usually, so it's like, you know, people stat pad for them. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, back to the game. Darwin, Salah, and Jota. How did you kind of feel with the way the attack was moving? I think we battered them going forward. They have chance.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. So here's the thing. This is what I want to make clear. Yeah. You don't have to score a goal all the time as a striker to have an excellent game. Darwin had No, I'm not a step over guy. I can't lie. I'm not a step over guy at all. You might get a drag back here and there, little Cruyff turn and all that, but you ain't gonna get step overs from me. I'm not that
guy.
I'm
doing step overs.
I am decent, technically. I am decent. I could do a step over, but there is no point me doing a step over in centre midfield. There's just none.
That might be one of the funniest things I've heard. Sorry, can I say a disrespect thing?
You will not catch me doing it. You won't catch me doing it. Too risky.
Carl doing step overs might be that is killing me. So I don't know what I always get when a centre back drops the shoulder, it always gets me because whenever someone does skills slowly, like when man are bare stiff and they do a step, it gets me, bro. It gets me because it's so slow. I don't think it's gonna work, and it works.
Shall I tell you what it is? Why a centre back can always dribble past an attacker? Because they have so many options to play with. Because you don't know whether the defender is going to pass back to the goalkeeper, pass to the right back / left back, depending on the side. So they can step out past you quite easily. I do it all the time if I play centre back. I always step past my attacker.
Unless your name is Calvin Bassey. Yeah.
That's so hot. And actually called a man out for no reason. It's so hard.
Hey, come on though. That was a full timer against Spurs. That was a poor.
Oh man.
Sorry. Was it at Rangers where they try to hype him up against us? Was it Rangers?
No, Ajax.
That was the one. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. Carry on. Sorry. Salah, Nunes, Jota.
Yeah,
sorry.
Nunes I thought was excellent yesterday. And it just goes to show so here's the thing. When we were having the Nunes chats before, everyone was going, yeah, look at his GA though. I'm going to spin it back to people. Jackson Martinez. Sorry, not Jackson Martinez. What's his name? What's the Chelsea striker? What's his name? Jackson. Nicholas Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson. I'm thinking Jackson Martinez, the Colombian guy.
Nicholas Jackson has scored more goals in the Premier League than Darwin Núñez, but no one can categorically sit here and tell me that Jackson has had a better season than Núñez so far. So when we speak about the whole GA stuff and we're saying, but certain things still ain't right, that's what we're talking about. But you see, yesterday, Darwin didn't score a goal. If I'm mistaken, he did get an assist for Salah, sorry. That was one of the best performances I've seen from Darwin this season. Hands down. He was physical. He was bringing players in. His first touch was pretty good. He was knowing when to pass. Monts, you don't agree?
No, whoa.
No. You went silent. I wasn't sure. You wasn't sure. I thought that was his best game.
Whoa.
I thought it was his best game.
Really think I hate this? You don't really think, yo?
No. I didn't know if you just went silent because remember I went silent when you were speaking about Gakpo. I didn't know if the energy had been reciprocated.
You carry on, King. Carry on.
No, that's it. I thought Darwin was excellent. I thought Salah in it, like a legend, generational, the best right winger in the world, has been since 2017. And Jota for me is the best finisher at the club and our best striker. And the goal he scored was magnificent. And I think he's the most underrated attacker in our team and one of the most underrated attackers in the league.
I'm still waiting for Jota, Salah, Diaz.
Same. I live for that.
I want to see that cook.
With Szoboszlai in the 10, and Trent in the pivot.
I feel like that would have been our Champions League front three who was in the champs. I feel like that cooks in the champs. Because when Jota was doing his thing in champs, when he scored
Remember Atalanta away.
Yeah, the Hattie, yeah, disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like, I feel like with him, I even the goal he scored against Toulouse, almost reminiscent of the goal he scored against Toulouse at Anfield, when he knocks the player, took an extra touch, and then, like, at no point did I think he was missing.
Yeah, the composure's off the chain.
I still think at some point Salah's going to miss. I don't think Jota's going to miss. I always think Núñez is going to miss. But yeah, I mean, sorry, I had to get one in there.
That was so harsh.
Yeah, I had to get one in there still. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, me and Núñez do the same celebration anyway. So it's like, come on, man. People know it's a love hate thing with me and him. You know what I'm saying? Or just hate. But no, and it's not love hate. It's love hate. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I'm happy with the attackers, man. I think we battered them. I think 3-0 did flatter them. If I'm honest, I think the game probably should have ended about 5-2. They probably should have had a couple of goals.
They should have had a couple.
Like, we have to pay homage to Alisson's fingertip save. He pulls those off every game. No, so I think we're normalizing what Alisson does. It's not normal. Not normal. It's not normal. You know what I'm saying? Big up, football CFC Candy says, CFC Andy says, I'll be real, Broha is better than Núñez and Jackson. It's not even close. You heard it here first.
Wild.
It's your stocks now. Interesting.
I do not want those stocks. I don't want to lose my money.
I can't wait to see Endo at the 6 at the Etihad. You're holding at least 3. Do you know what, Kyle? We're doing something right. Man want us to hold 3. Hey, we're doing something right, guys. I told you. This is how you know Liverpool are basically back because, man, I'm paying for the downfall again. You see how everyone wants Chelsea to win? That's because no one sees
if we don't get the lineup and tactics right against City, it could be really, really ugly.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, bro, I told you. I'm not trying to have the matchup with the wingers and the... Bro, did you not see what Bernardo Silva done to Caicedo? Did you guys see that turn in the middle of the park? Did you guys see that?
Do you think Bernardo is world class?
Of course he is.
Okay.
Wait, what is that? That's common knowledge.
I'm gonna need you to speak to our brother Drifty about that.
Why wouldn't Bernardo Silva be world class? He's been world class for at least the last 3 years.
I'm gonna need you to speak to our brother Drifty about that.
Drift got the rose tinted glasses on, bro. Come on, man. Rose tinted glasses.
World class.
I don't know how you could not. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy.
God, that's crazy.
Why is he not? What was his reason?
He just says he thinks the system makes him look better than he is.
No, because no. See, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because he's played right wing, he's played centre mid, he's played 10, he's even played left back to go collect the ball because Pep got bored. So he said, Bernardo, go pick the ball up at left back from every goal kick.
He played 6 as well.
Come on, man. Like, hey, that's rude. It was rude, bro. I'm just playing in my head right now. How disgusting that turn was. Bernardo Silva is bro. He's world class. It's not even a question. I think Jift is just. I think that's the City bias. You can't say a system makes someone look better because we were the ones fighting Salah's battles when people called him a system attacker for the first 3 years.
Oh, I've just seen the turn he did on Caicedo. Oh no!
Wait, you just watched it now. I told you it was disgusting.
Oh no! I'm gonna be real with you as a DM. If someone does that to me, I'm ripping the shirt off their back. I'm grabbing the shirt, and you're not getting to the center circle. I'm grabbing your shirt.
Wait, how did you just go on? Did you go on Twitter really quickly to see it?
Yeah, I just saw it, bro. Oh
yeah,
man,
the turn is disgusting, Cal. The turn is dirty. Like,
but he didn't need to do it. He had no. It's like he wanted to prove a point just for the sake of it. I'd have grabbed his shirt, bro. He'd have to change his shirt. I'd have ripped the number off his back.
Oh yeah. Oh, bro, yeah. Sterling's nutmeg, yeah, but of course.
Yeah.
Sterling.
Doku's a young Sterling. Doku's a young Sterling.
Nah, he's what St. Maximin wishes he was. But that's what we wish we wanted St. Maximin to be what Doku's doing, by the way.
Doku's a young Sterling, man.
I think he's a young Mane.
Nah.
So I do anyway. I think
Mane's Mane's more unpredictable, more ambidextrous, and better in the air.
Accidental. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna let Drift see that.
Some of the stuff was accidental though to begin in the earlier days.
Be real, bro. You're gonna want to hide your VPN for a little while, bro.
Nah, Drifty said Bernardo Silva's not world class, so
yeah, but Drifty holds Mane close to his heart, bro.
Wait, I end the stream.
Said minimum.
Oh. Wait, that's the best comment of the day. To I say sit minimum.
I keep on watching the turn he's done. Brother, it's disgusting.
Wait, funny. I can't breathe. Okay.
It's that minimum jokes, I can't lie.
Hey, no, get this guy membership. Fuck that. Get a membership. Get a membership. Nah, fam. Nah. Get him a membership.
I can't, bro.
Hey,
that silver turn on Caicedo.
You're still watching it.
No, shall I tell you what it is? Because Caicedo does a full circle around him, but still gets nowhere near to the ball.
Bro,
Caicedo was chasing Silva and ended up finishing where Silva started the turn.
Yeah, bro, that turn was it's ridiculous, fam. Like, it was ridiculous.
He had no right, man. All he had to do was just pop it back to the defender or to the left back, but instead he decided to ruin a man's dreams.
Bro, and Cal, it was raining.
Oh,
Cal, you know, I know you hate to see that. That's a Coutinho thing, G. That's a Coutinho thing, and you know it. How about this? Coutinho's even done that for Aston Villa. He's even done that for Villa.
Who's Coutinho?
Against Arsenal. Excuse me. Yeah, that's your last warning still. That's your last warning. Your last warning still.
I said, you ever do that again, I'll cut your stream, bro. Cut the stream, bro.
Like, again, but not, yeah, I'm drifty. Do you know, in fact, do you know who's the real Sadio Mane regen? Adingra. Yeah, I'm being silly. It's Adingra.
That's a good shout. It's Adingra
still. I want Adingra, I'll be honest. That kid he's special, fam. But yeah, that turn. I'm watching the turn now.
Brother, there's no need for him to do it. Look where Caicedo starts and where he finishes.
And he tried to tug the shirt, but he'd already released it.
That's what I'm saying, but he tried to grab the shirt and he couldn't even get the shirt.
You couldn't do it. Next time you got the ball, you would have got clattered. Next time you get the ball,
he wouldn't get the ball again. I'd follow him around the pitch, bro. He would not get the ball again.
Hey, man.
It'd be one of those where the manager is shouting at me, Callum, your position. And I'll be tunnel vision, bro. I'll be like, you think you're going to do that to me in front of my family? Nah, F that, bro.
Hey, yo. God. So I think that's most of it. I think we've covered most things about the game, to be honest. Now I just wanted to quickly talk about Liverpool. Obviously, the whole possibility of title contenders. Yeah, title contenders.
Shall I say you what I've been telling everyone? I'm going to keep it consistent. As of right now, I don't think we can win the league. I think we can last up maybe until March, April. If Liverpool sign 2 players in January, I see good in the foreseeable future. In the foreseeable future.
Okay. See, I've decided.
We'd be really fortunate to sign 2 players in January.
On the fence.
And the information I'm getting is that we should hopefully sign at least 1. But if we sign 2, I think we'll have a formidable season.
Assad said once and Callum, on my life, you're not title contenders.
Raw.
Man said, on my life. I said, if I don't see you in the chat tomorrow, yeah. Hey yo.
You know what? That's roadman tool, you know. You know, if someone goes, on my life, you don't want this smoke, bro. Like that. Assad's giving them sort of vibes.
I mean, obviously, everyone's saying how Arsenal are these dynamos. We got more goals than the same goals conceded, and we don't have recognised 6. But anyway, let me not even talk that too much on that one. Guys, I mean, I think Liverpool are title contenders, and I don't think it's crazy to say. I don't think it's a mad statement. I wouldn't argue anyone down if they said Liverpool are title contenders. I feel like we are title contenders, but we're the most unlikely out of the top 3.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we're not title contenders. Do you see what I'm saying? That doesn't mean we're not title contenders. You know what I'm saying?
If we get a DM and either a right winger or a centre back in January, and we're within 5 points of the top, I think we win the league.
I think if we actually put the money in and go get Paulinho, then we win the league. But yeah,
we ain't getting Paulinho. I hate to be the real one on here now and kill your ideology, but we ain't getting Paulinho, bro.
Well, maybe if I think hard enough, then it will happen. Maybe if I think hard enough, it will happen.
You must think we're 6 years old, bro. It ain't happening once.
Why not? Why can't we go get Paulinho? Why?
Never said we can't go get Paulinho. In the same way, our mums and dads could have gone and got us McDonald's, but they didn't. Because we had rice in.
Carl, you just do that to Stevie because it got done to you.
But we still got rice in the pot and we got curry got in the Dutchy pot, bro. What are we doing there? If you want to get really creative, you can have a little dumpling or roti with it.
Told Stevie we got rice at home.
Yeah,
because of your own childhood traumas of not being able to get
100%. You know why, Mons? Because it's character building, bro. It's character building. So you see, when I did get the McDonald's, I appreciated it, bro.
I hear it. Stevie ain't gonna have the acne when he grows up and that. Like he's gonna have the good skin and that. Like
you know, saying, bro.
The youths that be getting hella McDonald's and that be having the mad actors.
Bro, I've told people I'm trying to change. I'm trying to create champions, bro.
That's what
I'm trying to create champions.
So chat. Obviously, I put it as a poll. Do you guys think Liverpool are title contenders? 60% have said yes, 40% have said no. So keep on voting, by the way. By the way, people, we are 17 likes away from 100 likes. Remember to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's race to 7,100 subs. We're about 44 subscribers away. So again, make sure you're subscribing and commenting below as well. Keep up the good work, people. Pack's moving mad. We love it. We love it. We love it. But I don't know, Carl, man. I'll be real. I think Liverpool are title contenders. I just think City and Arsenal are more there than we are. Slightly more.
I agree. That's why I said if we get the 2 in Jan, then we're good.
I just think we have to be at a slightly better level to beat teams. I think they can beat teams in gear 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You know?
We say that though. We did see City lose to like Wolves and stuff.
Yeah, but that was because they lost the main man. They lost the main thing to their puzzle. And I know.
Well, they lost 2. They lost Rodri and Stones.
Yeah, and KDB has not been there all season. I think everyone seems to that. Like that's you know what I'm saying. But I think they had their fair share of injuries. I think some just more than others. Like Arsenal have Odegaard, and Arsenal have a few injuries at the moment as well. Do you know what I mean? I think Odegaard's a massive part of what they do. So I think they've done well to win a few of the games that they've won. So I think the real thing is that. Do we think Liverpool will go and get like chat? Do we think Liverpool actually go and get a 6, or do we believe the Paul Joyces and do we believe those guys when they say Liverpool aren't looking to bring in a 6 and don't want to stunt the growth of Stefan Bajcetic?
I'm going to be positive and say we get a 6.
Okay.
There's no way we're going to be that negligent. Not again. We can't be. Famous last words, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be real, Carl. This is why I said before we got the McAllister and Szoboszlai. I thought you see Jones's form, it might be a damned if we do, damned if we don't, because he plays so well. They go, oh, you know what? we don't need we don't need a centre mid anymore. We got Curtis Jones. That's how these men think in the office. They only got Bajcetic. You guys are, you know. That's like they're like, yo, that's another 50 million saved. That's another 50 million saved. You know how these men think, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We need a 6, man. We get a 6, we become such a different team.
Liverpool Chiefs fly to Brazil and talks over 20 million rated centre half Lucas Bellarado with Reds.
Yeah, Fabrizio shut that down today, if I'm not mistaken, though.
Joe Cup's defensive options. Carl living in hope. I hope my missus gets me a PS5. The wait continues. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Come on, man. I don't know. I think Liverpool can go all the way. But also I think it also depends on, and I hate saying this, it depends on what mood City are in. Now, if City kind of go on this run where they struggle to beat the big teams, because I believe they've now lost to Arsenal and drawn to Chelsea. question marks could be there.
But they've got all those teams coming to the Etihad towards the end of the season.
Especially, exactly.
But we know what the Etihad turns into towards the end of the season.
Well, we've never won there. We've never won there since Pep's been appointed in the Premier League. So
since Pep's been appointed at the Etihad in the Prem, no, you're right. In the Prem, we haven't.
No, we never won. Never.
Yes, we have.
No, yeah, I know. Mane slide tackled Zach Steffen. Yes, that was in the cup.
No, we beat them at the Etihad in the Champions League. Pep was the manager.
Yeah, in the Premier League, in the
Premier. That's what I say in the Prem, but in the Champions League we have.
Yeah, we beat them in the Champions and in the cup. So remember Mane slide tackled my man into the goal.
That was at Wembley.
Was that Wembley? I think that was that. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wembley.
You're right. 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 Good knowledge on. Yeah, but still though, bro, like but then again, this has been the season where logic has been defied. You know what I'm saying? When did Tottenham ever get a result against Liverpool? 2017, and that's been it, done and done in the last 10 years, Cal.
Well, I mean, we know why they got a result though, innit?
Of course, but why Arsenal
beating City?
Arsenal go and beating the City at the Etihad. You know what I'm saying? I want to throw Chelsea in there, but they stink of us. So everyone seems to.
I mean, I'll be honest. I think Chelsea are starting to turn a corner now.
Yeah, but they're gonna find a more creative way to lose the game. We say this all the time.
Kunku coming back is gonna help Jackson massively, and that team. Cole Palmer stepping up.
Chelsea's ceiling is so much higher than United's. I think United's position is so false right now. I think Chelsea
Man United ain't got a ceiling, bro.
Yeah, they don't even have a floor.
They don't have a ceiling.
Yeah, so they're mad.
They're squatters right now.
So and the squatters.
But Man United live in the bando, bro.
And the squatters.
They live in the bando. Man United live in the bando. They live in a trap house.
I know, Carl. I'm in my Shrek bag.
They live in a trap house. Man United live in a trap house.
Oh,
the future of Man United is not bright at all. Unless they get new owners, the future is done for Man United for the foreseeable.
We'll have to see.
Lavia coming back to Chelsea as well.
So last thing. Obviously, we're gonna get into this more at the end of the week. But if we're gonna go for an early prediction of the City game, how would you line up?
What would I do? I would go Alisson in goal. I'd go Matip and Virgil at centre half. I'd go Gomez right back. Tsimikas left back. I'd go Endo in the 6 alongside Trent. I'd go Szoboszlai slightly further forward. And then I would go Diaz, Jota and Salah to start the game. And then I'd bring on Nunes to kill them off.
So you want to lose 5-0?
No, I think we hold out with that team and potentially go 1-0 up. And then Nunes comes on and we end up winning the game 2-0.
I don't know if Endo's the one to play in that game. I don't know, man.
So you want to play McAllister?
Well, I'd play you if I could. At this moment in time.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know if you want to do that, bro.
Play you if I could. So I don't know, man. How would you guys like if you're as a Liverpool fan? I don't know. For me, Endo is just a bit risky, man.
He brings more balance to the team, though.
Balance? He's always on the floor.
He brings more balance. McAllister would get ripped to shreds in that game. You just saw what Bernardo did to Caicedo, an athletic, strong, physical.
You think he's not doing that to Endo?
No, it's true.
bro, our DM has a gum shield, Cal.
I rate that though. I can't lie. I rate that. That's my type of DM.
You rate it because it's our player. Cal, if it was like another player from another team, you'd be like, your team has a gum shield, man. Yeah, that's.
Oh no. If it was definitely another team, I'd banner it all day, bro.
Exactly.
I'd be throwing out random pictures of boxers getting knocked out and all that.
Do you know what man is saying? Man is saying they're saying he ain't Mac 10 no more, he's mac and cheese.
I'm telling you, if McAllister doesn't start playing in a pivot or in a centre midfield, his legacy at Liverpool is going to be ruined before he even gets started.
Here's my 11. Ali, Gomez right back, Matip centre back, Virgil left centre back, Tsimikas left back, Curtis in the 6, Szoboszlai right centre, Szoboszlai and Trent in the midfield, and Jota, Salah, and Diaz. Obviously, Jota in the middle, Diaz on the left, Salah on the right. Bro, why are you holding your plats for? What's going on, Jesus?
Jones in the 6.
Yeah, bro.
Curtis.
Hear me out. Is he not better than Mac? I'm better than Endo in the 6.
I don't think he's better than
I think he is. I think you can trust Curtis in the 6 more than Mac 10.
I don't. I think Curtis is high at best when he's higher up the pitch pressing.
Big up Scott Holder with the $5 super chat. He goes, Contenders, ask me after December 23rd. At least a draw at City, win versus Arsenal and United, and we'll be in prime position. Need a 6 though. Can't win 1-0 games without one. Yeah, bro. To get them stinky 1-0s, you need that 6, man. You do. Yeah. How many times Fabinho just came in clutch and was in the right place at the right time? You know, what was the manager that Ben Foster was talking about? It was when he was like, when he went in, I don't know if you've seen it on the Foscast. Big up the Foscast, by the way.
Yeah.
And he was like, the manager's come behind me and he goes, these lot are going to be fucking fuming. Nothing 1-0. They're going to go home fucking fuming. He's like, I love a 1-0. He's like, I love a 1-0. Absolutely love a 1-0.
So do I.
Fucking human. Who was that?
Fabinho against Burnley in the quad season when we won 1-0. That was beautiful. The Palace game where he scores the penalty to make it 3-1. We need a 6 though to close out games. We do. I think Manu Kone is the one, man. I think if we get Kone, we're all right. I just don't know if we get him or not. But he should be the one.
Okay. Yeah. Panda says his one is Ali, Simi, Matip, VVD, Gomez, Szoboszlai, Trent, Gakpo. Raw. Sort of light skin pivot we got going on there. Jota, Nunes, and Salah.
That is an open midfield, I can't lie.
Hella take me downs and body rolls in that midfield.
Bro, Trent, Gakpo, and Szoboszlai in the midfield is open.
Oh man.
You might as well hand your fraud. You might as well hand the fraudster your bank
hella
details.
Comb overs, bro. It's just hella comb overs and taper fades in that midfield.
Yeah, facts.
Ali, Trent, Konate, Virgil, Joey, Endo, Mac. Oh, Endo and Mac in the piv. I hadn't really thought of it like that.
I could live with that. Mac in the piv. I just don't like the idea of Trent playing against Doku.
I was like in the 10, Jota and then Gakpo on the left, and then wait, hold on, what?
Hold on,
wait, is that 12 man? Was that 12 man playing on bug? wait, bro.
No. Oh, Nunes and Jota to come off the bench. I think that's Nunes and Jota to come off the bench.
Oh, bro.
I thought it started with 13 players.
Play hella man, like. Bro, like, yo, 4-4-2, Trent, Matip, VVD, Gomez left back, Szoboszlai, Mac, and Jones. Jones does bring a lot of balance in the left 8, though. Let's not forget that. Diaz, Salah, Nunes. I can rock with that. Still. I can 100%.
I think Jota's got to start this game.
I can rock with that, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, I feel like, ooh, Cal, told you, man, I told you I'm wait on me. Curtis Jr. is our bet. Curtis Jones Jr. Curtis Jones is our best 6 for now till Jan. Mac needs to go forward. Cal, I don't want for the super chat. Hey, Scott. Listen, big up your damn self, G. Big up your damn self.
I don't think people would be
Why
saying
did I
this.
say Matip can't start, bro? Why am I not rating Matip's team? It's crazy.
It breaks my heart, you know.
Pause, bro. Like, it's just mad. And man, by the way, guys, we're not even on. There's 150 people in here. We're not even on 100 likes.
Come on, guys.
Bro, they're not. Yo, people. There's 90. Yo, can we just get to 100 likes? There's 9 people that haven't liked the video. Can we get that done, please? Come on. Smash the like button, please, people. Thank you very much. Please hit the like button as I'm saying this right now. Here's your time to do it. And let's get to 100 likes. Easy stuff. Minimum 100 likes for this video. I don't know, Carl. Some of those 11s look alright to me.
No, but we haven't. I don't think we can put out a poor 11. I think we're in a good position. It's just that position in the middle of the pitch, which is so vital against City.
Has to start against Walker. We can't play Jota against Walker on the left. I can't. And
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, bro, I wouldn't start Jota against Emerson Royale on the left. Like, and I'm not saying that I just can't.
He's a striker. The same as a striker.
Can't stand it. How long is Grav out for? Will Grav be back for that City game?
Yeah, Grav will be back.
If Grav's back, then even Grav at the 6, Grav in the 6, he's so graceful. But I feel like even his stature, he's got the stature for a 6, but he's not a 6 because of the way. You know what I'm saying. Look at all the games that he's back.
Hold on. To use a phrase from Monts, to use a quote from Monts, you've always got to trust your players.
True. Asa says, hey, the way Foden's going to turn Simi and Salah like a school jumper. It's going to be, sorry, it's going to be too funny. No, Asa, the way I've been backing Chelsea in big games, I'm the only one that's been giving you a chance.
Mad, you know.
And now you want to be telling us that man's going to get turned inside out like a school jumper. And, put round the waist. You know
when it was playtime.
Yeah.
God forbid your jump was used as a goalpost as well. God forbid.
Oh, yeah, goalpost. Or when the gal used to turn their jumpers inside out and sit on the grass and watch.
Yeah.
On the jump. Oh, I said, allow it. I said, I beg. Yeah, like, is there anything else you want to run through? I feel like we've covered most.
I just want to give you your flowers, bro. Like, the streams you guys are doing, been enjoying. Don't always get to catch all of them live, obviously, because of work and kids and all that. But just want to give you your flowers, bro. Like, keep doing what you're doing. I think Liverpool are having a good season. Better season than I expected us to have.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're on the cusp of something potentially great. I think you're on the cusp of something great with your channel, you and the boys. So big up the boys as well. Obviously, can't have Corey coming out with the mad takes and that, but, we move.
Oh, the clip.
I need to see that. I need to see that. Yeah, I need to see it. I need to see it. No, I need to see it.
While you're paying homage, Carl, I appreciate it. Let me just get.
And guys, please, I know it sounds like we're begging for likes from you guys, but I promise you, just pressing that button really does help a channel grow because it helps with the algorithm and it allows us to see that the effort we're putting in is going somewhere rather than just falling flat. So please, guys, please just hit that like button for once. Subscribe for the boys if you haven't already, and just show love, man. Like I'm telling you, as someone who's got a busy schedule, I know Monster's got a busy schedule and do some great things behind the scenes. It's not always easy to just jump on here and try and give you guys educational takes as well as laughter and all that. Monts is doing that on a regular basis. So give him his flowers, guys, man. Just big up Monts, big up the rest of the boys on Big Six Bands. Subscribe to the channel and like the videos, guys. Like the videos. So yeah, that's it from me, man. And thank you for having me as well, bro. I appreciate it. Always appreciate the invitation. So thank you.
Great words as always, man. You know what I'm saying? That's family over there. You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. Big up Carl. Big up the Coppish community. Big up Carl. Big up Matt and big up Drift as well, man. Make sure you go subscribe to Coppish. Guys, I believe we have. Have we reached 100 likes? Have we reached 100 likes? Yes, we have. So it's time. And you don't know what time it is. Popcorn emojis. Popcorn time. You know what I'm saying? This is about a 3-minute clip now. So you got 3 minutes to watch this. Carl, obviously you get to see this. You get to see the fuckery on a Sunday. Carl, you ain't been in a Sunday roundup in a minute. You know it.
I need to try and get on one. I need to try and get on one.
it gets madder in there. But listen, let me share the screen because I'll be so real. Like watching this back is even hilarious. So let's get the popcorn time ready, guys. Remember popcorn emojis in the chat. Guys, just do a sound check as well. Make sure you guys hear what's going on. Let me just move this out of the way as well. Let me move the borders out of the way quickly. Bear with me, guys. Let me move the borders out of the way. Everyone see the screen? I'm gonna full screen it.
I see it's on mute though on the channel, on the actual YouTube. It's on mute.
Yeah.
Because be real.
Can you guys hear it now? Hear it? Everything clear?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me see. It should be volume up.
Oh, be real. Before, wait. When was the last time you guys won at home? So this.
Let me finish.
Get him off the stage.
Because the realness of it is, I saw a stat that Chelsea hadn't won a home game in like a bunch of games. I hadn't seen that, But with Enzo, he gets. Oh, he's performing good. Trust me, like he's performing well. We're not even winning these games, and I'm not even.
Enzo's been criticized literally by everyone, even Chelsea fans this year, bro. Like if you had spoken to me about Enzo, I'd have told you.
Hold on, Carl. I think I might have got it. Is it here when Corey says it?
What was the last one?
Wait, I don't understand how that answers your that.
You know what?
Yes.
God, and don't even lie. You would be calling this brother out every week.
Sorry, guys.
With Ericsson, he's done the same thing.
There you go.
No, he needs to be better.
Corey's had games where he's looked good. He's been tidy. Maybe created a chance on whatever, and he hasn't lost the ball and that. Cool, I get that. But that's a £50 million player, £60 million player that can get that for $100 million, bro. Man needs the real rope. You get it? Like, and I'm not getting that.
Bro, like what? I'm not being funny or rude or anything here, but what I've seen from Enzo, I've low-key seen the same stuff from Ericsson, and people may think I'm chatting.
Wait, excuse me.
Corey's
violating it now.
Wait, understand this. No, understand this. Yeah? Bro, the times where we've been the deep line playing midfielder with Ericsson, he's done the same thing.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
It's the same level type. No, but you got to understand. You got to understand this. Yeah? This is why I'm concerned with Enzo, because the brothers cost 100 mil. Now, if my midfielder cost me 100 mil and he was playing for Manchester United, and you saw the same performances he's been putting out for Chelsea at Manchester United, on God, and don't even lie, you would be calling this brother out every week.
Can't look at my face.
Every week you'll be calling out my man. This ain't 100 mil. This ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. I want to see 100 mil worth.
Yeah.
I want to see this and that. Yeah?
Course.
This is the problem. And for me, and let me finish. The realness of it is because Chelsea was so bad last season, people just forgot it. People just said, "Oh, I don't want to talk about Chelsea."
You have Anthony. Yeah, you know when you have Anthony.
Of course. Corey. You employ a little bit too many 8 million.
Wait. Tell me this is a lie.
Dial it down.
No. Because be real. Before
he's still going.
When was the last time you guys won at home?
He's still going.
How many games you won at home?
Wait, I don't understand how that came from where we
are.
I don't understand how that answers your that.
You know what?
Let me finish.
Hey, I need to see some tomatoes in the chat, bro. Get him off the stage. Get this man off stage, man. Boo. Hey, I need to see some tomatoes in the chat, man. Get this man off the stage, man.
No. You won't see it because the realness of it is, I saw a stat.
Get the man on the stage, man.
A bunch of games. I haven't seen that. But with Enzo, he gets. Oh, he's performing good. Trust me, like he's performing well. But you're not even winning these games. And I'm not even saying
Enzo's being criticised literally by everyone, even Chelsea fans this year, bro. Like if you had spoken to me about Enzo, I'd have told you he's been below par. So I don't get what you're trying to push. Everyone's been speaking about this.
Wait, Don, you can't say that because you don't even turn up for Big Six Bands sometimes because your team's losing. So I don't want to hear you. And
you've lost more games than us. You've lost more games than us. What are you talking about?
Of course, you're getting better. You're getting tomatoes in the chat.
Yeah, throw them. How about this? I hope that Chelsea.
Get the man off the stage, man.
I hope that Chelsea.
Yeah, one day. No, you got a launch. You ain't got a launch. You just slap it like that. I want to lift your head top, bro.
It's when someone says,
we're gonna have to make that one the thing, you know. When certain man is off, yeah, tomatoes in the chat. Tomatoes in the chat. I'm telling you.
The tomatoes are really coming now, bro. They're really coming now. They're coming for you now, bro.
Listen, me and Casey tried to save you, but we tried. We tried.
I know, Cal. Sorry.
No, this is what I mean. Someone says he's reaching, but he can't get a grip. Finish. That basically means you're just grabbing air, you know.
Bro, what? Bro, how can we go like this?
The thing is, if he said what he said, but didn't mention Eriksen, he'd have probably been all right.
Yeah, there would have been a point there, but
there would have been a point.
Eriksen.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
when he said I see Eriksen doing the same, I was like, oh.
How come I say get him off the stage, man?
Get him off the stage, man.
Hey, this channel is
man.
This channel is not for the weak. Hey,
not.
Many a man have lost their head on this channel. Many.
And many more will do the same in the future.
Many more in the future will.
Many more will do the same.
We're gonna leave it there, man. There was no R&B rhythms today. But that's because
we're working on the album though, so it's calm.
Yeah, the album's in the mix, man. The album's there, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, guys, you kind of gotta give us a bit of a minute, you know what I'm saying? Albums, they take time. You know what I'm saying, Carl? Like, obviously the track list is obviously the track list will be out at some point. But if this gets maybe like 200 likes in the watchbacks, we'll drop the track list. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think that's fair to say. But listen, people, make sure you subscribe to Kopish. Make sure you subscribe to Big Six Pants. Make sure you subscribe. Stay on the stream and head over to This Is Football. And make sure you say Big Six Pants Raid when you jump on for Sam, Egal, and all those guys talking ball. Subscribe to Big Six Pants as well. Get us to 7.1k. Subscribe to, of course, Kopish. Go get your pause merch. Obviously, I thought I'd get like a free sample, but clearly Kopish do not hold me that.
Christmas coming up soon. Don't watch that. Christmas coming up soon.
Christmas, this is my birthday next week.
Yeah, but the delivery won't come by then.
Allow me. Yeah, it's been another episode of the Big Six Bads. Hey, man, we always end with a nice video. So, guys, another episode of Big Six Bads. Take care, guys.
Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qataris. The Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't.
Hallelujah.